Hey everybody, what's up? Chris and Aidan here with you for Pathway Junior High Live. We're super excited. It is number 13, episode 13.
Lucky number 13.
Yes.
Unlucky? No, lucky.
Lucky.
We're taking
We don't
13
believe
back.
in luck.
Yeah.
We have Jesus on our side. Anyway,
Okay.
13. You know, if we were on a Netflix, a 13 episode show would be pretty darn good.
We'd probably be wrapping it up.
That's right.
But this isn't Netflix, so we'll go forever.
Yes, at least for this summer.
No promises.
But yeah. But we're super excited that you're here joining us. We saw Layla, Josiah, Zoe, Evie. We're glad you guys are all here. Turners, Joe, glad you're here representing.
Hildebrand.
Yeah, we're very excited. We have a great night planned for you. We have a couple of surprise guests. And I'm not talking about Geography George.
Yeah,
although,
he's very far away.
Yes,
he's on the other side of the country by now.
Yeah, he's gone after what he did last week. But anyway, side note, just kidding. Some of those towns that were real, I actually Googled them last week.
Yeah.
And they're
real?
houses for sale in those towns.
Yeah.
So you can look on Zillow.
A couple of them were.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyway, they're the real Sin Cities.
But like we said last week, hey, when you're older, you got a job, junior hires, you get enough money, you can buy a town and name it whatever you want.
Yeah. Could name it Aidan Clark.
That's right.
Texas.
Hashtag. Hey, but last week we also talked about, we don't have Tyler here this week, which is kind of sad. Again, 2 weeks in a row. Oh, man. But we told you he was working on his swimming.
Yep.
And so we have a treat for you. We're going to show it right now. Tyler in progress of swimming. Here you go. Enjoy.
My technique's really getting better, and swim lessons are going fantastic. Thank you guys for cheering me on. I'm really doing my best. If there's a doggy paddle Olympics, I'm signing up for it. See you guys soon.
And we're back. So we're very proud of you, Tyler. Thank you for sending it in. Tyler's a good sport.
Yeah, and he's great at swimming.
That's
right.
right.
He's going to be someday.
He's going to be. And
Maybe
the
not
kids
right
were rooting for him, which was awesome. I don't know if you can hear that, Tyler, as he was doing his doggy paddle.
Yeah, that's
so. But really, we're joking about that because it's actually his daughter Bailey that is getting swim
I was
lessons.
wondering.
I know.
I'm like, wait, Tyler's a grown man.
Spoiler alert! I know I ruined it. Yes, I ruined it.
Get your toddler swimming lessons.
That's
for
right.
Safety. It's good.
It's very good.
Good.
So Tyler, we miss you. We hope you're doing well. We're excited to have you back next week. But yeah, it's going good. Are you doing well?
I'm doing great. I got a new shirt.
Oh, congratulations.
Feeling the summertime. And we're going to have some summer games later on.
Ooh, summer.
So
I like
hopefully
summer.
you guys are feeling summer. Today it's starting to warm up.
It is.
So
it'll be
summertime
good.
is here.
So hey, let's get into our first game.
Oh, speaking of which,
Let's do that.
All right, you guys, I'm over here. I know Tyler isn't here anymore to do games. He'll be back next week. He's out doing his second swim lesson. But here I am. As I told you, we have some summer-themed games because we are in the middle of June, which means it's summer. I love the summer. The little snowman from Frozen, whose name is Olaf. Thank you. I almost forgot. Olaf loves the summer. I don't know why I brought that up. You're welcome. Here we go. So what we got here is a game called Summer Pixelate. Well, you want to show them the title screen? I worked so hard on it. I just want to show them it one time.
He spent all afternoon.
Never mind. You don't have to show it. So,
come on.
Come on. All right, whatever. Summer Pixelate. We have summer-themed objects. There it is. Bazinga, as they say on that one show that I don't like. Summer Pixelate. Okay, now you can show the first one. They're going to get there in a second. So we have summer-themed objects. You have to guess what they are, but they're really pixelated, so it's really hard to guess what they are. So, do you think you know what it is? If you think you know, you're probably wrong because that looks like nothing so far.
It's cubes.
It looks like a bunny rabbit. Can we go all the way halfway down, get some less pixelated? Oh, whoa! Any guesses? What do you think it is? This is a summertime object. And I'll be able to see your comments once they come in, so you can start guessing. What do you think it is? What do we have up here on the screen?
So it looks like a bunny rabbit.
It's pink. That's all I got. It's pink. All right, let's go a little bit more clear. Oh, I still have no idea what this is. Any guesses? Let us know in the comments. Be the first to guess what you think this summer object is. I don't know. What is it? I don't know. All right. A little less pixelated. Okay. We're starting to get there. Maybe it's like a hand. Oh, this is a big hint. You guys should be able to get it now. Come on. That should give you all the information you need. They got it? All right. Good job. There you go. That's right. It is a popsicle. Great job, Josiah. People said flamingo.
Yes.
People said bar graph.
Dude.
Dylan Taylor, that is called dry humor, I think. I don't know.
Yes.
I never went to comedy school. They didn't accept me.
Floaty, yes.
Flamingo. All right, this one's actually not too hard. This is a bit easier. Not to put the pressure on you. Someone said beach chair. No.
That's the last one.
I think that it's two pigeons staring each other in the eye because they're fighting over territory.
2 flamingos.
No. What do you guys think? What do you think it is? Okay, we're getting close now. I think you should be able to guess. What do you guys think?
The coconut.
2 coconuts tied together.
Oh, yeah. Like the coconut drinks.
All right, one more. We'll do one more. Zoom in. Let's see what you guys got. Oh, come on. Come on. You should be able to get that.
Get this.
What do you guys think? Throw out some guesses. You get unlimited guesses, right? I mean, come on.
Yes.
You get more than one.
First one to get it right.
Anyone got it? Cycle. What does cycle mean? Like bicycle?
Good try, Caitlin.
Did Caitlin just put cycle because she was too lazy to spell the whole thing? That's the hard part to spell too. What the? All right. What do you guys think?
Who got it? Somebody got it.
Olivia. It was sunglasses.
Yes.
I've been on the same pair of sunglasses for 2 months, which is big for me because I usually lose them. Shout out to the Wish app. It was $3. All right. We'll do a couple more. What do we got next? Oh.
Live promo.
What do you think that is? Life preserver? Is that what they're called?
Yes.
Lifesaver? Is that what that is? No. What do you guys think it is? Something you play with in the summer? Maybe even something you play with on the beach? You can hit the blue arrow. What do you guys think it is? We got some white. We got some red. We have a speck of yellow. Could it be a picture of me when I'm sunburnt? No, that's not what it is. Close. I do get very sunburnt. Once a year I get sunburnt and then I'm set for the year. So as long as I get through, I'm fine. What do you guys think it is? How about we zoom in a little bit more? Okay, it's starting to come into shape. If you kind of can see that, I think you might be able to guess what it is. I'll give you a hint. It's round. And it's yay size. What do you think? You play with it on a beach, perhaps? Beach ball! Zoe, that's right. It's a beach ball. I don't own a beach ball, but maybe someday I'll buy one, but not today. All right, last one. Here we go. We got a turtle? I don't know. What do you guys think it is? It kind of looks like a turtle. What do we think? All right, there's some green. There's some brown. We're thinking summertime. What are we thinking? Someone said floaty for the last one. No, it was a beach ball. We got some green. We got some brown. What are you guys thinking we got here? I don't know. Still looks like a turtle to me. Maybe it's Yoshi from Mario Bros. I don't know. Kind of looks like it could be a dinosaur with a thing on him. What do you guys think? Okay, we're zooming in. I see some answers coming in. Any guesses? Any guesses? Some kind of monstrosity. I don't know. Something you would not want to see pop up in your toilet before you flush. I don't know. What do you guys think it is? Can we zoom in a little bit more? I still have no idea, and I made the game. Oh, that gives it away right there. Come on. Everyone should get this now. One of the best foods. There it is. It was watermelon.
Can we go to a slide?
It's on there now.
And it's on.
All right, you guys. We are going to send it over. Oh, we're going to do one more. One more. What do you guys think? We had watermelon for that last one. What is our next thing? Ooh, this one is tough. It's big. It's blue. It's not the ocean. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's a whale. No, maybe. What do you think it is? We're going to zoom in a little bit. Start guessing. What do you do in the summer? You either go to this if you have one at your house, or you go to a friend's house if they have one. What do you guys think? Dylan, I'm sorry if I'm saying things that you find ridiculous. That's what I'm here for. I love sea turtles. One time I saw a sea turtle in person in Hawaii. I could reach out and touch it, but I didn't because that's bad form. What What do you guys think? We'll zoom in a little bit more. What do you guys think you can see? It's blue, it's green. It looks fun. I'll give you a hint. If you're really hot, if it's a really hot summer day and you need to cool off, this will take care of all your problems. Unless you're Tyler, then you might not have a good day. But he's learning. Soon he'll be able to handle these because he can swim. What do we think? One more zoom in. Oh,
I see it now.
Chris sees it. Chris has one of these at his house.
Oh,
Last time I checked.
spoiler.
It's been a while since I've been to. Oh, someone got it. Dylan Taylor said pool. That's right. We were actually looking for a swimming pool. Just kidding. Good job. So that was it. Thank you for playing Pixelate Summer Edition. I'm going to send it back over to Chris with a special guest.
All right, hey, we're back with Nate.
Hey guys.
Hey, aren't we excited to have this? Is super fun to have Nate here. We appreciate him coming out, hanging out with us. Usually he's in the other building getting all the stuff ready for our online service sound-wise. So we get to nab him for a little bit today. And so we thought it'd be a lot of fun to get to know Nate a little bit more. Now, if you've ever been to our Slice and Story that we do throughout the school year, you know that Nate has shared his testimony before. He shared his story, and we thought it'd be great to put him through 20 questions tonight. We're not going to do 20 questions in 2 minutes because it's live, and I don't want to mess up. But we want to get to know Nate a little bit more. If you haven't seen our 20 questions in 2 minutes, that's okay, because we're going to do it right here, right now. And we're also going to just kind of talk. Nate had a big day come and go a little bit ago, and so we're going to talk about that as well. So, you doing good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Excited to be here.
No, good. I'm glad you're here too. It's super fun. Oh, Zoe said, "Yay, Nate!" Right there. That's my brother. There you go. Zoe.
I don't know her. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry. Yeah.
Zoe, what was
I'm
that?
kidding. Hi, Zoe.
Too late. She's upset at you. Yeah, she's watching. There you go. So, all right. Hey, so first off, to get to know Nate a little bit more, when and where were you born?
I was born on the best day of the year, October 18th in 1998,
Ooh,
in a little town called Woodland, California.
nice.
About 2 hours south of here, right outside of Sacramento.
Awesome. And do you have any siblings?
I do. I have 3 younger siblings. I have a younger sister named Emily. She volunteers here a little bit as one of the leaders. I have a younger brother, Ethan, and a youngest sister, Zoe, who is in the chat right
Yeah.
over there. Yeah.
Now he acknowledges her.
Uh-huh.
That's great. No. And then what junior high school did you go to, Nate?
So I was homeschooled for all 12 years of grade school, junior high, and high school. And then I just graduated from Simpson University a couple months ago.
Congratulations. That's awesome. And what did you graduate with? What degree?
I have a degree in youth ministry with 2 minors in Bible Theo and pastoral studies.
Ooh, awesome. And so are you wanting to go into youth ministry?
Definitely, yeah. The dream is to be a youth pastor one day. So
Awesome.
Be just like Chris.
Oh, thanks.
Hire me.
Yeah. Fist bump. Good job. Did you play any sports in junior high?
No.
No?
Absolutely not.
How about did you play any musical instruments or?
I didn't start getting involved with music till high school, but
Okay.
now I can play the electric guitar, acoustic guitar, bass, drums, keyboard, soundboard, everything.
You are a music man. That is awesome. And then what's your favorite color?
Yellow, absolutely.
Oh,
Yellow,
okay,
best
yellow.
color out there.
All right. And then what's your favorite hobby?
Mixing. If you don't know, that's the technical term for it, but just doing everything with a soundboard for live music. So when you guys come in here when you used to come in here on weekends and we'd have worship, I'd be back there on the soundboard. I do it for the big church services too. It's so much fun. I have a blast doing it.
Yeah, he does a great job at it. So, talking about, we're going to transition to food because I love food.
Yes.
And I saw pizza on the comments. But what is your favorite snack, Nate?
My favorite snack. I think that if I'm really hungry and I feel like eating unhealthy, I always reach for a Butterfingers.
Ooh,
Yeah.
very good choice. Good choice. I like that. How about favorite drink?
Favorite drink? I really like V8 sodas, or V8, the little juices that come in the cans.
Wow.
Those are really good.
Before we continue, we have a little discrepancy. Your mom just entered the chat, and she said that you did fencing in junior high.
Is that a sport?
Yes.
Yes, it's an Olympic
I don't
sport.
know. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I guess I did. I was in junior high for part of that.
That's
so, yeah.
awesome.
Mhm.
If we would have known that, we could have got our lightsabers out and had you demonstrate for us.
Yeah.
Next week, okay, all right. We can do a video with them. All right, so favorite candy bar.
Oh, Butterfingers. Already said.
That's right,
it.
that's
Yeah.
right, that's right.
Mhm.
That's right. Favorite vacation spot that you've been to or that you would like to go to?
Well, I think my favorite vacation spot I've ever been to was Daytona Beach in Florida.
Oh,
Really pretty
okay.
there. I love to build sandcastles. Like, I'll spend the entire day building a sandcastle. I'm not
Really?
very good at it, but I love doing it.
That's awesome. Very good. And then are you a cat or dog person?
Dog.
Dog.
Absolutely. Like big dogs. Not
Yes.
like little rat dogs that I could accidentally kick across the room. I'm talking like big dogs, like actual dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of dog do you have right now at home?
We have two dogs. One is named Ellie. She's a chocolate lab. I think she's 13. She's really
Oh,
old
wow.
for a chocolate lab. And then we have another lab. His name is Luca. He's 5. He's a black lab.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, and so favorite fast food?
Burrito Bandito.
Ooh,
Counts as fast food 'cause it says it
nice.
on the sign.
That's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's
Real
good.
food, real fast.
Oh, well, way to go.
Sponsored by Burrito Bandito.
Where's our free burritos for it? I'm just kidding. That would be awesome, though. Do you play video games at all?
Only when I'm being unhealthy. Yes. Mhm.
And what
Yeah.
what video game do you like to play when you're in that state of mind?
Smash Bros. Smash
Oh.
Bros has been with me for 8 years now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I've played way too much.
And if you've
Yeah.
ever played Nate on Sunday morning or Saturday night, you know he's pretty good at it. So.
It's not even really a game at that point. It's just me winning. So.
Oh yeah. Oh. Wow. All right. So, also keep moving. Favorite movie? Do you have a favorite movie?
I do. It is. You might have to wait a little bit till you watch it. Don't worry. It's not that bad. Ocean's 13. Ocean's 13. Really good heist movie if you get
Oh,
into it.
yeah.
Yeah. Bank
Okay.
robbery, that kind of thing.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
And then, how about a fun fact about yourself?
Yeah. Fun fact about me. Let's stick with the fencing thing. I went to nationals for fencing.
Oh! You didn't even mention it!
Since my mom already brought it up.
Yeah.
I went to the national tournament for fencing. I placed. It was fun.
Wow.
Because it wasn't a sport, but Hannah Mason also said in the chat it is a sport.
I
So
mean-
how dare you? And he went to nationals. What in the world?
It was more of a hobby. Yeah.
I kind of went to the Olympics, but whatever. No big deal. Do you have a favorite Bible verse?
Well, I went through Simpson, and I still don't have a favorite Bible verse, actually. It
Yeah.
comes and goes quite
Uh-huh.
a bit, but I've never been able to just settle on one.
What's
Yeah.
one that you really like right now?
It's really cliche, but I've actually been thinking a lot about John 3:16 and how the idea is like God came for the whole world.
Mhm.
So right now there's a lot of like disunity. There's a lot of like breaking up. People are finding all their different places.
Mhm.
But that verse talks about how Jesus came for everybody, all
Yeah.
peoples. So
No,
I'm thinking
it's good.
about that a lot. Yeah.
Very good. And then we have two more questions. So, favorite event as a junior high student. Now, you weren't around here for Pathway Junior High, but at your youth group, what was the favorite event you might have had?
So at my old youth group, we didn't do a whole lot of big events because it was a really tiny group. It was like 10 or 15 of us on a really big weekend. But one of my favorite things that we do, we play this game called Shuffle Your Buns, where we have like a ring of chairs. There's one
Yes, I
one
have
person
played that,
in each
yes.
chair, and then somebody's in the middle. So there's an open seat,
Oh,
and
man.
then it's your job to try and make sure the person in the middle can't sit in the open seat.
Yeah.
So you're in the seat, right? So you jump over to the seat next to you, like that, right?
Or
and
off
then the
screen.
open seat like moves around really fast. Yeah,
That's awesome. That's a great game. That would be fun to play with 75 people.
very fun.
Yeah.
People
that
get
we-
hurt. Yeah. Somebody broke an arm.
Oh gosh. Okay. Never mind. We're not going to play that. But you've been volunteering at Pathway Junior High for a little while. So what's your favorite event as a junior high leader?
Beyond a doubt, summer camp. I'm in my element at summer camp. I love it. I will blob you if you ask me.
Yes. Oh
It's
man.
amazing. So much fun.
Yeah, Nate is very good at that. You know, fortunately, we're not going to be able to see it this year. But man, Nate has. They kind of chant for him when he's up there. If I realized that you were going to bring that up, I probably could have found some video.
Yeah, there's some
So,
pretty good.
next
I
time.
made a picture on the wall.
Yep,
When you
that
guys
is.
come back, check it out. There's a picture of me
Somebody
on the wall.
getting
Uh-huh.
flown by Nate. Well, that's our 20 questions piece, but we're going to continue to talk to Nate for just a couple more minutes because we feel it's important for you guys to hear, from not just me, a lot, or Brittany, or even Aidan when they're up here, or Tyler, but from all of our leaders because, like I've told you before, we love working with each of these leaders. We feel like a big family, all 20 of us, when we're all here. We miss being with everybody, but, one thing I wanted to Nate to share with before he left is, maybe something encouraging from the Bible that you've been reading, or something encouraging as far as, when you were in junior high or high school. So has anything come to mind to you?
Yeah, I actually grabbed a Bible verse. Not my favorite Bible verse, but a Bible verse. I was reading about this last night, actually, in one of my devotions, and it's perfect for sharing right now. I'll just read it real quick.
Yeah.
This is Hebrews 10. It's verses 35 and 36. It says, "So do not throw away this confident trust in the Lord. Remember the great reward it brings you. Patient endurance is what you need now, so that you will continue to do God's will. Then you will receive all that He has promised." So it's a really cool Bible verse about just talking about endurance. It's talking about fighting the good fight, running the race. It's this idea of keep on enduring to have the good life that you want to live. Keep living in God's truths. And it's great for this time right now because I keep hearing a lot of people talk about how they're just having to endure right now in life because we're all locked inside. People can't go outside and see their friends right now. It's just a matter of waiting and trusting that things are going to get better one day. And we can ultimately trust in God that things are going to be better one day, ultimately.
Amen.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, that's our leader, Nate Granger. He's one of the 8th grade leaders. We love him. We're glad that you're here, Nate. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me.
And so we're going to take a break momentarily. We're going to get into game number 2 tonight. So you have about 10 seconds if you need to go run and grab a snack or use the bathroom. So on your mark,
10
get
seconds.
set, go.
All right, you guys, we're over here with game number 2. Thanks again to Nate for sharing, and we'll have one more special guest later on, so you can look forward to that. Here's the hint. She goes with Nate. It's a set pair. There you go. You'll figure it out in a second. So here we are. We're over at our game called Survey Says, a.k.a. Family Feud. I'm not Steve Harvey. I don't have the charisma, but you can pretend for a little bit. So this is what we're going to do. Family Feud. We're going to do 2 quick rounds. What we're going to do is we're going to do boys versus girls because we're all about competition here. Everyone in the chat I know is very competitive. So let's kick it off. Should we do boys or girls first? Let's go girls first this time. So we'll do girls first. So this is for the girls only. So boys, if you answer, you're just giving the girls points. So there you go. So boys versus girls, we're going to kick it off. Girls, you're going to give us answers to the question up on the screen. I'm going to see your answers on the screen, and if you get it right, you'll get to knock one of them out, but if you get it wrong, you're going to get an X, and you have three X's. So we're going to jump right in. So can we show the first question? Name something that might wash up on a beach. Maybe me, like in my swimsuit. I don't know. Girls, it's your turn, so answer in the chat below. Once I see your answers, I'll read them out loud, and then we'll see if it's up there on the board. I don't know. Wash up on a beach. A lot of good and bad could wash up on a beach, honestly. It could be anything. I don't know. I went to the beach the other day at the lake, and it was not very glamorous, but it was fun, Lake beaches are always
Oh, we got one.
always not as cool as ocean beaches. We got Seashell. Who is that from?
That was
Okay, good job, Olivia. I see seaweed. So we got seashell. Zoe said seaweed. Oh! Girls are 2 for 2. They could sweep the whole thing. And all right, ladies, what do you got? Layla, what she got? Bottle. Oh my goodness.
The guys aren't gonna get a chance.
Guys, you can't really do anything right now. You just have to sit there and watch it happen. Crabs. Someone said crabs from Caitlin. And I don't know. Do crabs were up on the beach? Are there crabs up there?
Where's our ex?
Brittany forgot to play the game. And then I also saw from Evie, I saw driftwood. Very specific. Driftwood, is it up there? Ah, I really thought maybe. Okay. We got message in the ball. Yeah, that's already up there. Seashell, yeah. Anything else that's not up there? And you can clear our X's there so we can see the screen. We got shells, we got seaweed. What else do you guys think? Bottles. You got to think outside of the box. Now, crabs was outside of the box, but she was wrong, so, you know. Don't think so far outside the box. Think mediumly outside the box. Ladies, you have no idea what I'm talking about. What do you guys think? Any guesses? You got 3 left, and there's only... All right, someone's... I'm not going to say wet sand, because that is... kind of seems like... All right, we're going to do starfish. Layla said starfish. Is it up there?
Is it alive?
What?
Either way. Oh, that's it, girls. What did they miss, Brittany?
They missed.
You can put them up there. Dead fish. Dead fish. Come on.
Starfish was dead.
Whale. That happens to us all the time, right, guys? And garbage. All things that was called in high school. Just kidding. All right, so there you go. And when I was at Elevate camps when I was in junior high, and this was before they did good cleaning, and there was like this like little pool of garbage at Elevate camps. They didn't do any good cleaning back then. It's much better now. It was actually just Lassen Pines, and there was a dead fish floating in the lake.
It wasn't Elevate.
It wasn't Elevate. It was Lassen Pines. It was a Awana camp actually. Shout out. So. Go to Elevate because they actually clean the lake, but Awana does not. There you go. Anyways, okay, boys' turn because the girls got 3. So boys, you had less options. So if you get 3, we might have to give it to you. I don't know. We'll do a tie. So if you get 4, you win. Okay, boys, but you only get 3 X's. So let's see what you can do. Guys' turn. Boys, guys, homies, bros, whatever you want to be called. Guys' turn. What do you think? Hey. I'm a guy, which means I'm rooting for you, but I'm also the game host, which means I'm unbiased. So whoever wins, wins, you know? That's life. Ladies got 3. Can guys beat it? The question is, name something you do at the beach. If I didn't already read that, I don't know if I did. Name something you do at the beach. Anything. What's the first thing that comes to mind? Get called to dead fish. Yeah, I don't know. It was rude. But I'm over it now. I'm an adult now. I don't have to worry about those words anymore. What happens at the beach? What do you guys do at the beach? Name something you do at the beach. All I know is when I go to the beach, it's always like so much work hauling all the stuff. You got to like load your ice chest. You got to like load your 8 surfboards. All right, the first one is from Josiah. He said build a sandcastle. Is that up there? Oh, play in the sand. I say we give it to him. Brittany's giving the guys a little bit of wiggle room. I guess she's biased. I don't know. Just kidding. She's not. All right. Build a sandcastle. Keep guessing, guys. Dylan just put the word K. That's not really helpful. Oh, there you go. Swimming from Dylan. Yes, that was the number 1. Good job. All right. If you can still hear me, then you can keep playing. Someone said surf. Josiah said surf. Is surfing up there?
It's surfing up there.
Is surfing up there? It is! They got 3. If the girls get uno mas, 1 more. I mean, if the boys get 1 more, then the girls lose and the boys win.
The girls are probably going to say that we cheated because it's a black screen right now.
Yeah, we're not cheating, boys. You're winning. So you got to give us 1 more. Oh, Josiah said eat. Is eat up there? Oh, BBQ! That's a stretch, but I'll give it. Wait, BBQ. And so volleyball. Is volleyball up there? That was from Joe. No. But the boys already won. They got 5. But you guys can try to guess that last one if you want. What do you think? What's the last one up there? You only have 1 X. So you got 2 more tries. It wasn't volleyball. Throw a frisbee from Dylan Taylor. I don't know why I'm yelling. No, me and my brother went to lake and threw a frisbee the other day, and then it was too cold, so I gave up. I made him go in the lake. All right, last guess, boys. What do you think? You guys already win, but you can just do a victory lap if you can guess the last one and clean the whole board, sweep the board. We're back. Hello. So, what do you guys think? Name something you do at the beach. You guys have one more chance. Any guesses? Any guesses? You got one more chance. Camp. Josiah said camp. Is camp up there? Oh, what was it? What was the last one? Suntan. Well, for me, it's just sunburn, and then 6 days later, it turns into a tan. Which, hey, it's not about the journey; it's about the destination. That's what they say, right? Oh wait. All right. So great job, boys. You win, and every boy in the chat wins a feeling of superiority that will only last about 10 minutes. So there you go. Congrats, boys. I'm gonna send it back over to Chris with another guest. So look forward to that.
Gentlemen, congratulations. We have won Family Feud for the first time, I might say, in a very long time. It's a Christmas miracle in June. So we're really excited, but we have Azure with us now. Yay! So fun. And so you're doing well?
Doing good.
Good.
Doing good, surviving. It's been nice to have a little bit of a break. Not have school and so much work and all these different things going on. So it's been good to have a break, but I'm ready to jump back into some things.
That's right. And work has started again for you.
Yes, I work at All Fired Up. If you guys don't know, it's where you get to like paint your own pottery, which is super fun. You guys should come hang out with me. But yeah, we've opened up a little bit more. So we're open on Fridays and Saturdays. So it's a really fun thing to do. You should check it out.
Another free advertisement.
Yep.
First is Burrito Bandito, now All Fired Up. You are welcome.
Yes.
Please comment what else we should advertise. No, just kidding. So we're gonna play 20 questions with Azure to wrap up tonight, as well as kind of talk with her about some stuff. So 20 questions. Azure is actually one of our first videos we did for 20 questions in 2 minutes. It's on our YouTube page.
Yeah.
But we realized that some people weren't able to see this, and we're like, man, let's bring her on. It's going to be great.
Heck yeah.
So we're not going to do it in 2 minutes, so no pressure, which is great. So, but for everybody that wasn't able to see 20 questions in 2 minutes, we're going to do the 20 questions minus the 2 minutes right now. So, Azure, when and where were you born?
I was born right here in Redding, California, and I was born on May 30th in 2000.
Awesome. Do you have any siblings?
I do. I have a half brother. His name is Matt, and he is 32, might be 33.
Had to think about that.
I have to think about it. I know.
That's awesome. What junior high school did you go to?
I went to Mountain View Middle School.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very nice. And then, did you play any sports there?
I did. I played volleyball my 7th and 8th grade year, and then I also played a little bit of soccer, but not for the school. Yes.
Soccer.
I know. I think soccer might still be my favorite.
Oh, that's very nice. Did you like slide tackling people?
I didn't do a lot of slide tackling. I was defense. I tried to be goalie for a little while, and I was already short. I've always been short. But for some reason, they're like, let's make her goalie. So I tried goalie for a little while. Didn't really enjoy it. But I am pretty good for defense. Yeah. I actually did break a girl's ankle one time on accident. It was the one time they decided to play me on offense, and I had the ball, and I was running with it, and she tried to slide tackle me, and I jumped, and I came back down on her ankle, and I felt so bad. I started crying a little bit, because I'm like, I'm so sorry, and she knew it wasn't my fault, but her parents were super upset.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like,
I never knew this.
Yeah, I broke a girl's ankle one time, and I felt so bad.
But did you score?
I didn't.
Oh.
So, because we had to stop and take a knee for the girl. And somebody else started with the ball, and my coach was like, you're going back to defense. We can't trust you up here. Yeah, so I did not score that day, but that's okay.
So when we play soccer at Kids Kingdom one day, if Azure's on the other team, do not get in her way.
Yeah, watch out. I might be small, but I'm tough.
Yes. So did you play, going back to our 20 questions, that was awesome. Did you play any musical instruments in junior high?
I actually did. So in 4th grade, I played the recorder, just like everyone does, and I decided I kind of liked it, so I switched to trumpet, and I played trumpet for half of the year and decided I really didn't like trumpet. It was just too loud, and the people that were playing trumpet with me were way too loud and obnoxious. So then I switched to clarinet, and I actually played clarinet for 2.5 years, and I really liked it. It was a lot of fun.
If we gave you a clarinet right now, would you be able to play it?
You know, I could probably figure it out. You couldn't tell me a certain note. I wouldn't be able to find the notes on it, but I might be able to make it sound not awful.
All right, let's give her a shot right now.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't have there's nothing down here. I just thought it'd be funny to do that.
It would be funny. We could try. It'd be a disaster, but we could try.
No, it's okay. So moving on, favorite color?
My favorite color is green. It used to be blue for a long time, but I think I've switched over to green.
Now, do you have any favorite hobbies these days?
So I work in an art studio, so I get to paint a lot, and I really do like to paint. I paint a little bit on my own time, which is cool. I like to read, but I really like being outdoors. So hiking, playing sports.
Breaking people's
breaking ankles in the outdoors. I don't know.
Yes.
So yeah, outdoor stuff is a lot of fun.
They're having a good time with
I'm sure they are. I'm so sorry.
How about a favorite snack?
Ooh, oh my gosh. This is so hard because I love healthy foods. Like, I love fruit as a snack.
Yeah.
But my go-to crackery kind of snack is definitely Cheez-Its.
Yes.
But the white cheddar Cheez-It grooves.
Oh,
Those
wow.
are the best.
Yes.
That is super specific, but they're so good.
You know what's interesting? Everybody that we've done the 20 questions in 2 minutes, everybody has said Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
Unless, Brittany, did you say Cheez-Its?
No.
No, so,
Chocolate.
yeah, Brittany was, everybody else, we interviewed all the 8th
I
graders.
noticed that. I
They
did
all had
notice
Cheez-Its.
that.
Jackson Beasley
Yeah.
said Cheez-Its.
Or trail mix. Jackson
He
also
said trail
trail
mix at first, then he changed it. So, healthy also. But anyway,
Yeah.
I digress. So, favorite drink?
I actually really like those V8 things, like Nate does. I'm the one that introduced him to those. Let us all be clear. So those are definitely a favorite, but I also really love lightly sweetened iced tea.
Ooh, yes. I could agree with that, not the V8. But that's okay. Favorite candy?
Ooh, that one's a hard one. I love chocolate. I love chocolate covered almonds. And Trader Joe's has dark chocolate covered
Yes,
peanut
they
butter
do.
cups that are so
Yes.
good. They're
Those
so
are
good.
Awesome.
I'm pretty sure all of the sweet things in Trader Joe's I could eat. Like, there's just so many cool things in there.
Yeah. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that place because I'll be getting hungry. Yeah. Favorite vacation spot?
I haven't gone to a lot of different places yet. I plan to do lots of traveling one day. But I really enjoy being on the coast.
Oh, okay.
It's my favorite. So my current favorite spot is Brookings, Oregon.
Ooh.
But Nate and I go to, where do we go? We go to Eureka a lot, which is a lot of fun.
To play soccer and break people's ankles. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Just kidding. Cats or dogs?
Dogs, for sure. Big dogs.
Yes. Favorite fast food?
That one's hard. I like In-N-Out for burgers. That's a good one, protein style. So lettuce wrapped, which is super good.
Yes.
And then I think my other one would be Panda Express, because it's kind of one of those places that's everywhere when you're traveling. So if you need fast food, you can get something.
Yes.
I don't like McDonald's and Burger King and those kind of places, so.
At Panda, what's your favorite entree?
I actually really like their mushroom chicken. Yeah.
I can't say I agree.
I know. Mushrooms are hard for a lot of people. I love mushrooms.
That's okay. We're still friends.
That's okay.
Did you play video games in junior high?
I don't think I really played video games in junior high, but I really enjoy Mario Kart. So
Okay.
the new version of Mario
Yes.
Kart, I could play for hours.
That's awesome.
The Grangers can attest to that.
Yes.
Zoe and I love Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. Great. How about a favorite movie?
Oh, that one's always so hard because all of them leave my brain as soon as I start to think about it. I think growing up, my favorite Disney movie was The Lion King. I really liked that one, even though it was sad. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. Is there a fun fact about yourself that you haven't mentioned yet?
I haven't mentioned yet. I know, I already threw one out there. Okay, so when I was little, my dad's parenting skills were you're gonna do it and you might get hurt, but you're gonna learn your lesson. So we lived up in Whitmore, which is up in the mountains, and we had, Chris is already laughing. He's heard so many of these stories. We had a wood pile, and then we also, because we had a big wood stove at our house, and we had some of the wood inside, and my dad was setting mouse traps because there would be mice that would come inside. And I was standing there with him, and he said, "Don't put your hand in the mouse trap. Don't touch it. Don't do it." And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, Dad. And he went outside and he sat outside on the porch on purpose with his cup of coffee waiting. And eventually he heard the snap and I had stuck my hand in the mousetrap. And I don't even know what hand it happened on. There's no marks or anything. But I can say that I put my hand in a mousetrap willingly.
Oh, wow.
But I made it through, so it's
You
okay.
did. Congratulations.
They all work.
That's good. So lastly, we have three other questions. Favorite Bible verse?
Okay, so my favorite Bible verse is James 1:2-4, and I'll read it off of my phone because I use my phone a lot for my Bible. So James 1:2-4 says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything."
That's good. Now, we'll get to the other two questions in a minute, but talking about that, is there something you can share with before we wrap up about that's encouraging to you that you can share with the junior hires and their families?
Yeah, so I consider that because sometimes pastors and other church leaders will talk about life verses, which means like Pastor Bill has a life verse that I don't know off the top of my head, but it's something that you think that you associate a lot with what you've seen in your life and what you've walked through and how God has worked in your life. And I think that verse speaks a lot because if you guys were here when I did my slice and story, you heard a little bit about my life growing up. My mom passed away when I was little, and I've gone through a few different transitions, and I've had to be really responsible and grow up really fast. So I really enjoy that verse because it's just kind of God speaking into the fact that as long as you continue to keep growing and you don't just get downtrodden with the fact that life isn't going the way you want, you don't become so sad and miserable that you don't have any aspirations, you can still do great things. God is doing really great things in your life, and even when other things happen that you can't control, especially where we're at in the world right now, there's so many things going on that we have no control over, and then we don't really know what the future is going to hold for any of us, especially for our high school students that are going into college and even college students that are looking for jobs and things. So it's a lot of patience and a lot of perseverance, but really great things will come out of this.
That's cool. Looking at the remarks over the comments over there, it looks like Evie's saying that she might write that on her volleyball, which is pretty cool.
It's a really good verse to kind of keep in your back pocket.
Yeah.
I mean, Trav, that's really awesome that you had that written on your glove. I feel like I've heard that story before, Travis.
And he was riding the bench. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I'm just kidding.
It's all Chris.
Trav's being spiritual in the comments, and here I come in.
Oh, God doesn't protect us from what perfects us. Good, nice, Trav.
Wow, nice.
Yes.
Well done and well said. So to wrap it up, favorite event, because you went to junior high here.
I did, yes. I spent all of my junior high years here.
We used to talk in junior high way back in the day, but what was your favorite event in junior high?
I don't remember what my answer was the first time when we did 20 questions. So it might change if anybody's like, that's not what she said. I really enjoyed movie awards as a junior hire. That was super fun. I wasn't able to come on a lot of Wednesday nights because I had other stuff going on, so I didn't participate in the making of the movies, but it was so fun to dress up and have dinner, because we used to have dinner with the movie awards, and just get to watch, and it was kind of like this fun, fancy event for a junior high group. That was really fun.
And what's your favorite event as a leader?
I think as a leader, summer camp. Having gone for the last couple years as a leader, I really appreciate all the hard work that goes in as a leader and for the youth pastors, and just getting to see you guys enjoy summer camp so much. It impacts my heart a lot. It really makes me go, this is exactly why I do this, because you guys just get to have so much fun. Yeah,
that's cool. All right, so that's 20 questions and a little bit more with Azure. So we're super excited that Azure is here, as well as Nate. This is kind of like our slice and story, which brings us to the finale of tonight. Because this is kind of like slice and story, what we're going to do is we're going to raffle off a pizza for next week. So let's go over to my friend Aidan.
All right, you guys, slice and story. Maybe we can't give everyone in the audience a pizza, but we can at least raffle off a pizza. And super excited. We have everyone's name who's been watching, and hopefully my name's in there because I could use a pizza. Come on, guys. No? Just the students? All right, fine, whatever. No hard feelings. All right, here we go. We're going to spin. And the winner of the free pizza is... Oh, Micah. Which Micah? Micah Skinner, who is an up-and-coming, he's going to be in 6th grade this fall. So, hey, Micah, you've actually never been to a Slice and Story. This is like your first one, but you get to have a pizza, so this is very exciting. Congrats. Brand new 6th grader coming in. Very exciting. Congrats, Micah. Now, I want to thank you guys for tuning in with us. We've had a lot of fun. Big thank you to Azure and Nate for coming in, being a part of the show with us for the first time. Very cool, very fun. That was awesome. And I want to pray, and we're going to close out our night tonight. Week 13 will be all done. So let's pray together right now. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so thankful for the blessing of technology and just giving us a way to still connect with each other. Even though we're not in the same room, we're connecting over YouTube. That's super unique, super fun. I'm super thankful for that. We know that you love us, God. We know that you're there for us. And I just pray that you'll make yourself known to each one of these boys and girls this week, each one of these guys and ladies, that you will bless them this week, give them peace of mind, whatever they're going through in life. And I pray for health and safety for all of us, and so we can make it back next week for another great show. So, in your name, amen. All right, thank you guys for watching. That's it for this week.